Danny, we've got quite the matchup tonight between the Plainview Panthers and the North Beverly Bearcats.
Rubbing my hands together, a bit of a David and Goliath situation here. The Bearcats looking for their 9th straight title, but the Panthers have come out of nowhere, led by their star, MP.
He's the star of the show and has been nothing short of sensational all tournament.
Oh, he's a player that can cause a load of problems with his overwhelming talent. And I'll tell you what, Coach Altman and the Bearcats will have a plan, but some things you just can't account for.
Well, no doubt MP is a legend for Plainview already, likely to be the first graduate to have ever seen the NBA.
And for someone who's never seen him, MP's athleticism is something special. He's got great basketball IQ, and you can see the potential ooze out of him. This is just the start of what can be a decorated career.
Sinks it from distance.
This has been the core focus of Wells' game offensively. He's just so confident in his ability to hit from that range.
Marcito with it. Bishop with the screen. And James Marcito good for 3.
Answers right back with a 3 of his own.
We've got a shootout here. Long-range shooting on display.
James no good. Dermonenko outside. Passes to Cawthon. Crafty move. And Danny Cawthon with the dunk.
Oh, this kid has so much strength. Cawthon dominating the rim, and no one's going to convince him otherwise.
Let's talk about Danny Cawthon for a moment. The Bearcats power forward loves to clean the glass.
He's got a real pack mentality, too. So when a shot goes up, Cawthon is nearly always in the picture, and he's either boxing out or snagging those boards himself for easy second-chance buckets. Now here's Dermonenko. Returns today. Marcito. Right side, Bishop. Just 5 on the clock. Outside, Day. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Perchumsky. James with the ball. Now guarded by Cawthon. Foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First team foul.
He misses the free throw.
For the Panthers, number 15. For 2.
That one is no good. And you look at the roster for North Beverly and the international feel as they recruit from all over.
Oh, for a high school, it's crazy. They treat their program the way a university would. They look all over for the best talent, not just in Illinois, but all over the world.
Passes to Wells. Over to Dermonenko. And Wells gets it to go.
Ooh, that's tough coverage for Wells to contend with. But again, he remains focused, manages his body well, and works around it.
Dermonenko outside. And now here's Marcito. Bishop with the screen. North Beverly no good on that one either.
But when you got a shot like that, you got to take it.
Hey, sometimes good shots just don't fall, but it's still a good look.
Here's James. Fires in the triple.
2 easy. The defense can't just leave him out there.
North Beverly trailing here. And Wells, a transfer to Plainview before the season. He's been a huge part of their success.
Wells knows how to shoot, something you can always use more of. Likely won't make that jump to the college level, though, but he's a great high school player and a really solid 1-2 punch with MP. Drake, Joe, Ben Bishop, he's big, and first-time fans are taking photos. I hear everybody talking, too. I mean, if he could gain some more skill, some more speed, he could play college ball.
And he can't connect on the second free throw either, missing them both. To the paint. Pass to James. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Aggressive move.
A skill dunker. I've seen him throw down some nice ones.
Totally. And you love that mentality. All about attacking the rim.
And now here's Marcita. Here's Bishop. That's good. And James Marcita picks up the dime.
Bishop putting the defenders in check. Feels some resistance, but not enough to derail the big man on that shot.
And when you watch Germanenko on the court for North Beverly, he's as composed as they get at this level.
He's the smallest starter for the Bearcats, but he's sort of like this conductor of a larger-than-life Bearcat orchestra. He moves the symphony, and he collects assists from the giants of North Beverly.
He's a strong finisher at the rim. He's not going to miss a chance like that.
And he doesn't even need two hands to do it.
Yeah, his teammates are loving that one. Hyped up before he even got off the ground.
It's rebounded by Plainview. Here's James. And the layup's good off the glass.
If you push it hard like that, on the break, those are the easy buckets that'll be waiting for you.
They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points.
And it's going to be 2 free throws through the contact on the shot. And it's going to be on Tad Gibson. And the first one drops.
I'm told by his teammates and scouts, Javar Day is a true student of shot mechanics. He's a guy that loves watching breakdowns of great shooters and is constantly trying to put up shots in the gym.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Left side, James. Beyond the arc. Connects it from downtown. What a run it's been for MP, and he has double-digit points in this quarter alone. Outside, Day. Aslanoglu outside. Here's August Splitter with the 3. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Plainview out front, up by 8. And we'll be back in a moment for the second quarter. Welcome back, everyone. We're here at the United Center. Second quarter of the Illinois State Championship getting underway. And something to note between these two schools, Plainview has never beaten North Beverly.
Wow, Joe, just lay out the cold hard fact like that? Yeah, I'm not sure I would ever bring that up in the locker room or make the sole point to fire up the squad, but either way, staying undefeated over another team can be a real challenge on that end.
James, that's good.
The pass, the shot, all superb.
And here's Chu. Here's Coffin. Lee. It's up and it's off the mark. One up, not down. He gets the rim with the two-handed slam.
Taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the log with the dunk like that. It was a pretty ambitious pass. Nice try, but it failed with that long pass.
Plainview with the ball. The 12-point lead is their biggest of the game.
Drake, some of these players on these teams have faced off against each other in Club League. Those memories can be an asset in their minds.
Oh, yeah. When you faced someone before, those lessons learned may translate to in-game advantages, Danny. And that's the thing. You got to correct past mistakes, keep making adjustments, and get better over time.
Coffin with the bucket.
Look, Coffin is someone who normally operates down low. But on that one, he showed off his range.
Outside James. And they waste no time getting those 3 points right back. You talk about coming out hot. MP at the 20-point mark here in the first half. Pass to Leftos. Coffin. Try to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Inside, James. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming.
First team.
It's on Myron Lee.
That deep inside, sometimes all you can do is foul.
This is why you have to do your work early to deny anyone getting that low position. And no matter how this game goes, what a run it's been for Plainview. The first time they've gotten this far in school history.
And you can tell by how much the town has loved it. Fairy tale ending or not, this has been a year to remember for Plainview. Now Leftos. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Now James. Rosenberg outside. Back to James. Stolen by Bishop. Here's August Splitter with the three. On target from long range.
Good look from Marcita. Sees the floor well with his height and passing IQ.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. James. And that one's good too. He's only missed 3 of 13 shot attempts. And they have no answer for MP. He's pouring it on, willing his team to a state title.
James Marcita is a talented wing who can play at the next level. At 6 foot 10 inches and 240 pounds, small is not what comes to mind for this small forward.
Oh, no, not at all, Danny. It's noticeable how tall he is. And it's unusual to see that kind of mass on a high school wing. But again, that's the benefit of the international recruiting that North Beverly pulls from.
Plainview with the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's the three. The three-pointer goes. MP can smell that Illinois State title, racking up bucket after bucket. Outside, shoot. Marcita, guarded by Rosenberg. It's Marcita missing. They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And it gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Pass to James. From past the arc. Count it from distance. There's a reason he's a 5-star recruit. MP with a 30-point performance here in the state championship game. And Ben Bishop, the big man for the Bearcats, 7+ feet in the middle. Hard to miss out on the floor.
Yeah, sticking out on the floor with his height. The mobility is the only question mark for him. He moves like he's 50 years old and drives a minivan. But man, when he gets in a position, he's a load to deal with.
Duncan Porter. Chad Gibson. Eric Dillard.
Outside, Marcita. They get a hand on it. And out of bounds, Plainview will take it. It's Dillard outside. To the inside. James. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam!
They're creating some separation on the scorecard now.
A nice cushion, and they're not even taking their foot off the gas. And Dillard, another shooter for Plainview. Solid jump shot, but misses a baffling amount of easy layups.
They'll have a few head scratchers each game, Danny. Now here's Day. Softly drops in the floater.
You see Day's great touch extends to his floater game as well. He's got such a deep bag.
Here's James. And the dunk to finish it off. What a beauty.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Down low. Here's Coffin. The kick out today. Another shot. Rebounded by James. He got up. And oh, he knocked it down with a buzzer beater.
What a three to put a cap on their run going into the break. They finished that half on a big roll.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair so far. It's the Panthers delivering the blowout. And we'll return after halftime to bring you the start of the third. And we're back. Illinois State Championship second half action about to restart. Here's Wells. And it might be intimidating for some of these players, playing in such a hollowed ground here at the United Center.
I think it's safe to substitute the might for a definitely does. It's bigger here. The sights, the sounds, everything. It's a dream come true for many of these players.
Now here's Dermonenko. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. The double on Marcita. Danny Cawthon for three. Rebounded by James.
Even without the three ball falling for him, the defense has to be better out there.
Yeah, there's no way he should be left that wide open.
This one for three. Gets it to go from long range. And MP is scratching his name into high school lore with this performance. Now at the 40-point mark with that score. Offense has been clicking lately. Might want to mix things up.
Their mojo is gone. They need a basket just to regain some confidence.
Now here's Dermonenko. And out of bounds, Plainview will take it. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here.
So many of the players for the Panthers have been a part of the Plainview community their whole life. There have been a lot of legacy names.
Some of the kids have fathers and grandfathers that played for Plainview. It's not a large town, but they love their basketball. Here's Dermonenko to the middle. Here's Cawthon, and there's the rejection. Out of bounds, Bearcats ball as North Beverly will hold on to it. Down low, pass to Bishop. Day to the left wing. Danny Cawthon for three. The rebound by Dave Zadirko.
Things have really gone south for him here.
Yeah, he can't buy a bucket. Not easy to shake off a cold streak like this.
First personal foul. First team foul.
He's off on the first.
For the Panthers, number 15. 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line.
Coach Riley Altman has North Beverly prepared to play this game as if it's on their own home floor.
Oh, Coach Altman is a living legend. He's the most decorated high school coach in Illinois state history. And what's great about him is he doesn't want his players to be overwhelmed by the environment. He wants them to stay focused and in the game plan.
Now James in the post, guarded by Marcita, and he gets it to go.
Well, offensively, they've been nearly impossible to wrangle.
Yeah, they've had an answer for everything the defense has thrown their way.
Cawthon sets the screen. Shot to stop the run. It's Marcita missing. Al Prachumsky on the wing, guarded by Marcita. Kicks it out to Prachumsky. Wells. Right side, James. With 4 to shoot. To the paint. The basket's good off the assist from Prachumsky.
And that's a smart read by Prachumsky. You can see how willing he is to give up the ball to his teammates.
Outside, Marcita. Let's go with the three. Knocks down the triple.
I'll tell you what, he can do just about everything at the offensive end.
Here's James. Pure from three-point range.
And in just a blink, they answer back with a three of their own.
Mano a mano. It's partly a matter of pride right now.
Now here's Day. Bishop with the screen. Now here's Day. Takes the three. Rebounded by James. From down in the low post, it goes.
Putting together a nice third quarter surge.
And it's a great time to get hot, just as we get into the meat of this second half.
Outside, Marcita. From deep. It's rebounded by Plainview. Right side, James. And it's rebounded by Danny Cawthon.
They call them layups for a reason. It's not easy to miss that close to the rim.
Cawthon sets the screen from outside the arc. And James Marcita good for three.
entering unfair territory. Marcita already has a huge edge inside, and now showcasing the long ball. The power of the Bearcats is a full display right now.
Terrific defensive play to cut him off and square up.
That is showing some toughness on D. Getting physical, sticking his nose in there, and making a play.
And here's North Beverly. Here's Drumanenko. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Inside. Up top, Cawthon. Right at the free throw line. And that one drops for him.
Hey, Cawthon's shown he's got some skill for his size. Normally, he's working in close.
Outside James. Swings it to Gibson. Back to James. Fires from deep. Nails it from three.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one already looks out of reach. It's the Panthers just dominating this one. And the fourth quarter is coming your way on the other side of this break. Final quarter of play just ahead.
Substitution for the Panthers. Substitutions for the Bearcats.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Marcito with it.
2 minutes.
Fires for three.
2 minutes.
It's not going to fall for him. Left side, James. And the layup is good.
He's really been producing offensively tonight, helping build that lead they're enjoying.
It's the kind of shooting that you can build your whole offensive strategy around.
They set the pick. Outside, Marcita. Passes to Cawthon. Marcita. Porter defending. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Javarde. Goes back up. Bishop can't hit it. So it's Plainview now. James, that's good.
It's a one-man show, and the fans are glad they have tickets. Looks like he's willing to handle all the offensive duties for them.
And now Marcita. Bishop with the screen. To the inside. Cawthon. And Danny Cawthon with the dunk.
The man just makes plays. That pass is on point.
Outside James. There's the three. It's rebounded by Day.
He can do that, just couldn't connect this time.
Too much daylight for a shooter of his caliber.
Outside Marcita. For three. Hits the three-pointer.
And unfortunately, even with this run, it looks like they're still going to come up short.
Sure, it would have been really nice to see this earlier. Too little, too late.
Put it in the history book. The Plainview Panthers have done the unthinkable and are Illinois state champions. MP has led his school to glory, and this is a season Plainview will never forget.
And what can you say about MP and this team? You could never count them out, and they took down a Titan North Beverly today.
And out of all the schools to end the dominance of North Beverly, nobody would have expected the Plainview Panthers.
These kids are legends today and here on out. It's a Cinderella story that this state will never forget.
For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Almy saying thanks for watching.
I told you we were gonna get that W, bro. We did that. Hey, yo. Did y'all look at the stands during that trophy presentation?
Yeah, dude. Our whole section was crying.
Oh, man, it was crazy. I did not realize how much we meant to everyone until I saw it on their faces, man.
Oh, man, I ain't gonna lie. I had some tears rolling down.
Right?
Come on, man. That was some emotional stuff, y'all.
Bro, I had tears, especially because, like, this is it for me. You know? I'm not playing college ball, and I'm definitely not playing in FIBA like our boy
Come
here.
on, man.
Yeah.
Chill out.
Nah, but for real, I
you.
never left Illinois, and you're going all the way to Hungary to play for our country? Yo, that's wild.
And I can't even think about that right now. I just got to focus on graduating first, and that's it.
Come on, man. You got the best grades on the team, and you talking about you got to
Here
graduate
you go.
first like you something at risk.
Hey, it's
Come
just
on,
one
man.
step at a time, P. You know, that's how you get to where I'm at, man.
Yeah, that and being a freak athlete.
Nah, that don't hurt. But if you're trying to build something big, you got to do it brick by brick, man.
Speaking of bricks, Benny over here been putting up bricks all season.
I knew you was gonna say that.
All right, so you got jokes now, huh?
I got jokes, I got the looks, I got the charisma.
Delusional self-esteem.
Whoa! Throwing shots.
All the time, man.